to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
There's several, actually 9 flying saucers, flying discs that are out there of extraterrestrial origin.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. But the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. I'm at the foot of the ladder. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Right, hi everyone. I hope you're all well. I hope you enjoyed the intro. Yeah, I really like it. I really do. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my intro. So yeah, look, thanks ever so much for watching the video. I hope you're going to enjoy this. It's only a very short one because what I want to be able to do in this video is explain to you what's going on with the channel, because as you can see behind me, it says welcome to Warren's Mysterious World. Now, the mysterious bit, the word mysterious is slightly obscured because of my head's in the way. So I have, as I generally do, I prepared some slides. So let's have a quick look at the slides. And yeah, that is coming soon. So I've decided to rebrand the channel, and because I wanted it to have a new name, because although I really did like the Unveiling Realities name, I just don't think it's clear enough about what the channel is about. Now, the channel is about the unexplained and mysterious, paranormal, and the widely used term in the public and in the wider world is conspiracy theories. But I can't stand that word. I just think it's really offensive. And I think there's a reason they use the word conspiracy. Those who use that word, it's not a word that you're going to hear me using very, very often. I prefer the word alternative. I just think, well, what is it? Do you think we're conspiring against? Like, seriously, what is it that we're conspiring against? I just think it's pathetic, it's lame, and it has got, for me, it smacks of 1933 Germany with the Nazis. Honestly, all these people are doing is talking about things that happened in the past, where it's a bit mysterious, or you know, things that are very strange, and you know, like for example, the UFO phenomena. For one, there's two in my mind in particular: the UFO phenomena, which is now, with each passing day, becoming more and more accepted into the mainstream. We've even had hearings in the United States Congress about what the hell's going on. What are there, all these objects that are flying around with impunity in our airspace, going into nuclear bases and shutting down the world's most powerful weapons? I'm sorry, but this is not acceptable, and I'm sick to the back teeth of hearing these scientists and so-called experts heaping derision on the likes of myself or anybody else who dares to question what is actually going on. And I just think there's a larger plan in place. But I'm not going to go into that today because I can feel myself getting really angry, and I'm going to go into a massive rant. Although I have had a little bit of a rant about it, but I will go into massively about this at some stage, but not today. So basically, I've decided to rename the channel, and the reason I've decided to do that is because I don't think the word Unveiling Realities it's clear enough about what the channel's all about. Now, I think this one is a much better one because it's all about the mysterious and the unexplained predominantly, and conspiracy theories as the mainstream would have it called. I prefer the word alternative theories. Okay, so now in light of that, I've changed the name of all of this, changing the name of the channel. The YouTube channel is now called Warren's Mysterious World. It's the same channel as it was before. It's just got a different name. The Instagram account has changed its name from Unveiling Realities to Warren's Mysterious World, and the X account is called Warren's Mysterious World. Now I'm going to put the links for all these platforms in the description of the video. If you would, if you like to follow me on any of those platforms, you're more than welcome to. It'd be lovely to have you following me. And then also on TikTok, it's Warren's Mysterious World as well. So those are all the platforms that I'm going to be posting on. I have got a Facebook page for this channel as well, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting the name changed on it. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that, and Facebook isn't the easiest platform on which to work with. It really isn't, but I'm determined to find out because I want that added to the list. So yeah, basically that's what it's all about, really. I just wanted people to know. So if you can see Warren's Mysterious World, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. In the center of that image, of that slide there, you can see a round circle with a yellow border on it, and inside it says Warren's Mysterious World, and that is the channel logo. So yeah, I hope you all like that. I just think it's much better. It's a much better description for the channel. So that's what I'm going to be using moving forward. And what's coming up? What is coming up? So I'm planning to do shows about Graham Hancock's theory about the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx, because I think it's absolutely fascinating. I really do. He's got lots of other theories. as well. But on this particular video that I'm planning to do, I'm just going to focus on that. For me, the guy is a shining light, and I admire the guy. The amount of shit that man has had to put up with because of his theories, which, by the way, like the UFO phenomena, are becoming more and more accepted into the mainstream because you just can't argue with facts. And the man has been banging on about this subject since the late 90s. And he's been publicly humiliated. He's been publicly derided and had public derision poured upon him. The way that man has been treated is an absolute disgrace. And those responsible, in my opinion, should be stripped of their professorships and banned for life for working in academia. They really should, because it's absolutely disgusting. They've helped to hold back the understanding of this beautiful world. And for me, I've got no time for these people. They're the lowest of the low. I just can't stand them. But anyway, that's that. So I've also want to do a show about the crop circles, and numerous other things are in the pipeline. So keep your nose to the ground, keep your eyes and ears open, and but there will be stuff coming. But talking of which, there will be a show coming up in the next few days, or even later today if I manage to get my act together. It's going to be about Adolf Hitler, and I'm asking the question: did he die in the bunker, or did he escape? Because when I was researching, and when I say researching, I wouldn't really call it research. When I was putting this show together, I was staggered about the amount of confusion and conflicting reports about what happened, even in the mainstream. It's like, I was thinking, well, if it's that clear that he committed suicide, why is this all this confusion, and why all this uncertainty, and why all this conflict? And it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's something very strange that's happened there. So that's going to hopefully be coming out later today, if not today, in the next couple of days. Now, I hope you're going to enjoy it. Please feel free to put in the comment section what you think after watching it, you think happened. I'll be interested to hear what you think. And also, if you've got subjects that you'd like me to look at in the future, please feel free to contact me either on Instagram, put it in the comments of the video and stuff like that. That'd be really interesting. And before I finish, I just want to say a massive thank you to Diesel Arsenal. I used to do these shows on his channel, and in my opinion, the guy's an absolute legend. I love the guy with the passion, and I just want to give him a big vote of thanks, because without him, we wouldn't be here where we are today. That's 100% sure. And I love the guy. I really do. He's an absolute top man. And I just want to thank him for all his support. Because he's another one who just refuses to accept, what he said, and why should he? My opinion is, the world isn't as straightforward as what people would have you believe. And I just like to investigate it and find out for myself and look at the facts and make up my own mind. I don't want to be spoon-fed things. I've got a brain, I can use it, I think. But yeah, there you go. So thanks to Diesel. I love you. If you're watching, man, I love you, my brother. And like I said to you before, if there's anything I can ever do to repay you for what you've done for me, mate, all you got to do is ask, and I will do it in a heartbeat. Anyway, that's about it, really. So keep your eyes out for the Hitler show and all the other ones that are coming up. And I've got some other little surprises as well lined up, but I'm not going to say anything about that just yet. But take care, everyone. Look, thanks ever so much for watching. And like I say, if you've got any ideas about stuff that you want me to do in the future in relation to these subjects, either contact me on Instagram or contact me through one of the other platforms. Anyway, guys, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'm going to say goodbye. And as I've always said, make sure you look after your friends, your families, and your loved ones, and stay curious and keep your eyes on the skies. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
Choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
There's several, actually 9 flying saucers, flying discs that are out there of extraterrestrial origin.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. With the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. I'm at the foot of the ladder. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for